Hello everyone, and welcome to another one of our YouTube videos. Today I'm going to be talking about this little device right here. This is called an incentive spirometer. I'm sure many of us have seen this in hospitals. Usually you have surgery, or you go to a doctor's office after a procedure, and the doctor gives you this little device right here and tells you you have to use it every now and then to help exercise your lungs. Well, this is very important. Actually, this device is a medical device that most doctors, or that is recommended for exercise of your lungs. So when you think about it, when you have surgery, or when you have a medical procedure where you're laying down, you're not moving your lungs might collapse. So this little device helps to protect your lungs from collapsing. Medically, we can call it atelectasis. Like, it helps protect your lungs from collapsing. Most of the time when you're being discharged from the hospitals, you get this, and then most of us take it home and then just forget about it. No, it's very important for you to exercise your lungs when you have surgery or after a medical procedure. And it's very easy to use. I'm going to demonstrate how to use it. And you would notice that when you take long, deep breaths with it, which is what you're supposed to do, you would notice how the more you take long, deep breath, you would notice how hard it becomes. So basically, it's supposed to help you take long, slow, deep breath. And then when you feel like you can't hold it no more, you let it out. So this little dial right here helps you mark your progress. So basically, if you notice, there's numbers on it. Anytime you take a breath, this blue dial right here, if I tilt it down, you see how that dial moves? It's the same thing like when you take a breath. When you take a breath, that dial goes up with every breath you take. And then when you hold it and you cannot take the breath anymore, the dial just falls right back. So this would help you mark your progress. Let's say I took a breath and then I went up to 2,000. I would mark it right there and leave it right there. And then the next time when I came back, I would take another long breath and see how far I went, if I went higher or if I went lower. But it's very important to mark your progress, because that tells you you're improving, or if it tells you if your lungs are getting stronger, or if you're not improving. So enough of the talking, let's dive to the practice. This is how the device looks like, just like you would see. This is your mouthpiece. This part right here is just, I guess it's very extendable, it's movable. You see it moving left and right. So basically what you would do, you would take your device, you put it in your mouth like this, and then just watch me take a long, slow, deep breath. And then when I can't take a deep breath anymore, I'm just going to let it out, and you're going to watch the blue dial fall back down to the beginning. Now, guys, I must confess, I'm not putting in all my efforts right now. But basically, that was just to demonstrate how to do it. So you take those long, slow, deep breaths. And if you did it the first time and you felt like you did not do it well, just do it over and over again. It's not a competition. It's just something that's supposed to help exercise your lungs. So I'm going to try and see if I can do one more. I hope you guys can see. This time I'll put it around so you put it face you so you can see. So basically, guys, I can mark it right here that I did 1500, which is not that great, but you should be able to, for those with strong lungs, or some people can max out up to even 3500. Why not? But just mark your progress right here. And what we recommend as respiratory therapists, we recommend that you pick up this little device. They say every time a commercial comes on. So usually we would say 10 times every hour, pick it up, just take long deep breaths, and then put it back down. But just the one thing you must remember, do not do it too fast. Because if you do it too fast, you might get lightheaded or you might feel dizzy. So it's long, slow, deep breath. And then when you feel like you cannot hold it no more, you just let it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave it down below. Thank you.